I have one question. Who are you? And the only rule is you cannot mention your job. And if your mind went blank, this video is for you. I think the biggest identity crisis in your 30s is not that you're getting older, it's realizing that you're getting really good at your job and you don't know who you are outside of it. When we're younger, we have so many identities. Like, I was the girl who danced or created cards. You could have been someone who enjoyed reading till 2 a.m., or someone who explored a lot of cafes, someone who traveled a lot. And then adulthood happened. And then your job starts demanding more from you. You get better at your job, you get promoted, your salary grows, you become dependable. And then suddenly your job becomes your biggest personality trait. So when you meet someone random and they ask you about yourself, your first response is, I am a senior associate at blah 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 firm. That is your first reaction. When someone would say, how's life been? You start saying, work has been hectic, it's taking most of the time, it's revolving around work. If someone's asking you, whatever you've been up to these days, you still client meetings, quarter ends, deadlines, it's always about work. And trust me, it's not because you're boring. It's because work takes so much space that all the other things get pushed to the corners. Just because I caught myself doing that all the time. And one day I just asked myself one simple question. If I were to not talk about work for 5 minutes, what would I talk about? Honestly struggled. Not because I didn't have any interest, but I was not intentionally pursuing any of those. Along the way, we start believing that every hobby has to be productive. So if I'm reading a book, it needs to teach something. If I am learning something new, it should help my career. We stop doing things just for the fun of it. That's when I realized the small thing. Your career is supposed to support your life, not replace it. So you are supposed to build on things that you actually like and that make you happy and not replace them with your job. And I also think it's not that I need to quit my job. I love my job. I actually like having something to do. But that should not become my only personality trait. I don't want my company to be the most interesting thing about me. I want people to know me for my dancing. I want people to know me because I traveled. I want people to know me that I create stuff or create videos. So if you're in your 30s and you feel something a little lost, maybe it's time to change that. This week, just try something small. Write down 10 things that are about you. The only rule is it cannot be your job. And if you find it harder, maybe this is a reminder for both of us to think beyond work. Because at the end of the day, your designation only is a part of your job or part of your story. It cannot become your whole story. If you like this, subscribe and follow along.